Watch it anyway. Here we go. Why are we doing Scooby Doo? Reggie? Okay. That gets you 1. You want 2 out of 4? He rode away, sped up, returned home. 2 out of 4. 3 out of 4. Rode away for 12 min. Sped up for, it would have been 15 min. Sped up for 15 min. Returned home. Okay? To get the 4 out of 4 on a test, you'd say, he rode away he went 2 kilometers and 15 minutes, yes? Which is 8 kilometers an hour. Then he sped up he went 15 to 30, which is another 15 minutes, but he went 4 kilometers, so he sped up to 16 kilometers an hour. And then he returned home it was a 50-minute bike ride, so he rode 20 minutes, 6K in 20 minutes. He rode home at 18 kilometers an hour to get the 4. All right? For here, I'm expecting most of you said if you said he rode away and went home, 1. He rode away and sped up and went home, 2. Anything more than that, you get your 2. But bear in mind, that's how these questions will be marked on the tests, where I expect more from you. There's lots of ways to build the equation. X is the number of games. C of X is the cost. If I bowl 0 games, how much did I pay? Not true. You're not allowed to walk on the bowling alley in your shoes. You pay how much? $3. If you bowl 1 game, do you pay that $3? Damn Skippy. And then you pay how much more? $2.50. What if you bowl 2 games? Do you pay that $3? Plus $2.50 times how much? 2. What if I play X games? Then I'm hanging out with, what's that dude's name? I can't think of that dude's name. You could hang out with Tony Hawk, but he's pretty old school. He's more of an announcer now. I don't think he's still competing. Is he still competing? Tony Hawk doesn't still compete, does he?
Like 60?
Yeah, he still kicks ass. Shaun White, he doesn't compete anymore. Who's that guy that runs the Nitro Circus? He still competes. Travis Pastrana, that guy. 3 plus 250x. So what's the equation? Cost equals $3 plus 250x. You could also write 250x plus 3. I don't care. That gets you 1, because that's A. B, is it a function? Yes. That gets you 1. Why? Because I want it explained. No. Pardon me, Ken? Each input gives a unique output. Each game input gives a unique output of cost. Soon as I play one more game, I pay more money. There is no way to change the amount of games and not change the amount of money. If my game goes up, my cost goes up. And finally, C, to bowl 4 games, 3 plus 250 times 4 equals $13. Now, how would I write that in proper function notation? C of 4 equals 3 plus 250 times 4. C of 4 equals 13. For 1 mark there. So that question is out of 4. That question is out of 2, making that page out of 6. Alaric and Garlinda are flying their balloons. A. Alaric's the blue line. Garlinda's the pink line. Who's who? Alaric is closer to the ground. Alaric is the blue line. Which is the blue line? Top or bottom? Bottom. Pink line, right there. What is the initial height of each balloon? How far is Alaric off the ground? 10 meters. How far is Garlinda off the ground? 30 meters. B. How fast is each balloon rising? Well, to do this effectively, you must count what? What are the 2 things I have to count? Meters divided by time. So, Alaric, I can do a good one right here, can't I? How far up did he go? He went from 10 to 40. 30 meters in how many minutes? 2 minutes. If you gave me that, would I give you full marks on a test? Why not? It's not a unit rate. Here, will I give you full marks? Sure. What's the better answer here? Alaric is 15 meters per minute. What's Garlinda? I can check her right here. She went up from 30 to 60. That's 30 in how many minutes? 3 minutes. Does that get you your full mark here? In this, on the review? Yes. On a test? What is it? 10 meters per minute. These are worth 2 marks each. And C, when are the balloons at the same height? $70 meters and at 4 minutes. 2 marks, making that out of 6. A, what's the graph represent? This is not a difficult question. Flight from Toronto to Rome. It's right in the title. Flying time, Toronto to Rome. For 1 mark. B, what is the domain and range? This is tricky. Right, domain is 0 less than or equal to what? Time, which is less than or equal to 9. Could I also write it like this? Yes. What's the range? Zero less than or equal to distance less than or equal to 7,200. How do you know it was 7,200? Because when you put 0 in for time, you start at 7,200. Nice. So 1 mark for that, 2 marks for that. And C, how long has the plane been flying when it's 3,900 kilometers from Rome? 4 hours. 1 mark there, because you go out at 3,900 and you go down there. And you see it's just about 4. Could you have done that with algebra? Yes, of course you could. Because distance equals 7,200 minus 800t. Distance is what we know, 3,900. 7,200 minus 800t, and you would solve for t. Do it with algebra or the graph. Yeah, yeah? Yeah, yeah, yeah. John is raising money. Graph the relation. If I'm going to graph the relation, I should probably make a table of values, yes? I have a table of values. Okay. I should know that tickets sold is my independent variable. So is that x or y? X, y. Graph it. Do I need any negative tickets? No, because I can't sell negative tickets. Do I need negative money? Yes, because I had to pay to print the tickets. So, 10, negative 30. 10, 10, 20, 30. First dot, 10, negative 30. Next dot, 20, negative 10. Next dot, 30, positive 10. 10, 20, 30. And so on. I'm going to run out of room. Right? Okay. Do I connect the dots? I got to fit 10 tickets in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is that okay? Yes. If my graph was squished together more, what should that look like? A straight line. Will I accept either? Of course I will. And it will carry on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? Or you can just draw me the straight line. I will accept both. So that gets you 1. Is it discrete? Oh, sorry. B, linear or nonlinear? It is linear. Why? Every 10 tickets gets me $20, right? Okay, linear. Because 1 ticket equals $2. Always. 2 marks for that because of the explanation. C, discrete or continuous? It is discrete officially because the tickets and the money are counted. Or you can't sell half a ticket. Right? 2 marks for that. D, domain and range. What's the lowest X I could have? 0, less than or equal to tickets. What's the maximum? Less than or equal to 50. What's the range? Negative 50. Good, I didn't fool anyone. Profits to 50. Nice. And E, how many tickets must be sold to break even? So that was 2 marks there. And E is 25 for 1 mark there, making it out a 2, 4, 6, 8. That question. And lastly, the toughest one on the review. Took people forever to figure it out. So, lots of ways you can write this equation. I find the easiest way is to make the table of values. What's the independent variable? Fences or cost? Or fences or profit, I mean. Fences. And then this is going to be profit as a function of fences, yes? 0 fences painted. How much do I pay? Or what's my profit? -6. Because I've gone out and I've bought my paintbrushes and my tray, yes? I haven't bought any paint because I don't have to paint any fences yet. If I paint 1 fence, do I pay that -6? -6. But I get $40 for that 1 fence, but I lose $16 in paint for that 1 fence, yes? What if it's 2 fences? -6 plus 40 times 2 minus 16 times 2, yes? What if it's F fences? -6 plus 40F minus 16F. What do you see right there? Like terms. So this becomes -6 plus 24F. Do we like writing our functions that way? Profit of fences . One, 0, 1, 2. There is B, C. Profit of fences is 24F minus 6. I have painted 15 fences. What goes there? 15. P of 15 equals 24 times 15 minus 6, which is 240, and 120 is 360 minus 6, 354. And D, 474 equals 24F minus 6. 480 equals 24F. F equals 20 for 1 mark there. Making it 1, 2, 3, 4 marks there. Making that page out of 12. And 4 is 16. And 6 is 22. And 6 is 28. 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. It's out of 44. When will you report that score to me? Tomorrow on your test. Yeah, yeah? Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. If I'm not mistaken, class ends today 10:20 I have.
Okay, 10:20.
Well, it might be 10:23 and then start loading. I'm going to assume we will load from here. Who is in leadership and needs to leave in, when did you say, 10:15? Who's in leadership? You have to leave 15 minutes before, which would be, it would be 10:08. So quick bad math, but quick math nonetheless. So you would need to leave in 10 minutes. Now, listen. Listen, please. Listen, please.